Deep in the heart of the enchanted forest stood Stormhaven Castle, home to two witches as different as night and day. On one side of the grand castle lived Elara, a witch of light. Her magic was drawn from the sun, the stars, and the benevolence of nature. Elara's chambers were filled with vibrant flowers, twinkling crystals, and an ever-glowing brazier that held the fire of 1,000 suns. Opposite her, on the darker side of the castle, resided Morwenna, a witch of shadow. Her powers arose from the moon, the whispers of the night, and the ancient darkness. Morwenna's rooms were adorned with eerie, phosphorescent fungi, and she cultivated plants that thrived without light, using their shadows to craft powerful potions. Despite their opposing natures, the two witches shared a bond like no other. They balanced each other, their combined powers keeping the magical energies of the forest in equilibrium. The village near the forest revered Elara as the bringer of good fortune, while they respected Morwenna for her wisdom and protection against the unseen threats of the night. One fateful evening, an unusual malevolent force began to creep into the enchanted forest, disrupting the harmony Elara and Morwenna had maintained for centuries. The source of this dark magic was a warlock named Draegor, who had returned from exile, seeking revenge. Draegor had discovered a way to harness the disruptive energies of both light and shadow for destruction. Elara and Morwenna were alerted to Draegor's presence when their magical wards began to falter. The flowers in Elara's garden wilted, and the shadows in Morwenna's rooms began to writhe uncontrollably. Realizing the gravity of the situation, they convened in the castle's great hall, their differences momentarily set aside. Draegor knew he had to defeat both witches to achieve his goal. Elara and Morwenna, understanding that neither could face him alone, decided to combine their magic. They ventured into the heart of the forest, where Draegor had set up his stronghold, preparing to confront him. As they approached, Draegor unleashed a torrent of corrupted magic, hoping to overwhelm them. Drawing upon their distinct powers, Elara created a shield of light, reflecting Draegor's magic back into the shadows, while Morwenna wrapped the light with her darkness, absorbing and dispelling the attack. Realizing they could not win through brute force, they devised a plan. Elara feigned a direct assault, distracting Draegor and allowing Morwenna to slip into the shadows and strike from behind.